this is the start of today's journey. First bit of off-road rideable bit, which is slight undulating. I won't be on the bike for long. Been carrying it up to now. I've done 2.8 miles from the car. Most been pedalling on a cycle track and that. I've just started the serious climb now. I'll do the intro shortly, probably at the top. Hi guys, may as well do the intro here. I've got a bit of a mechanical going on. So I'm in the lakes. Last minute decision when I was driving up here. I knew I was doing something in the lakes, but I had a different route planned. So when I got to kind of Coniston area, I thought, well, I'll do Weatherlam for a change from a different angle, do the normal descent, and then if I've got time and my bike's still in one piece, go over to Parkamoor and do a couple of descents off there or whatever I've got time for. Depends what time I get back down from here. So I kind of made my way, I'm about further way up, I would guess. So I need to cross the stream, through the gate, and then across that bridge, and there's a path on your right hand side, up the path, and then follow it round to your left. That goes up on the ridge line here somewhere, and then up to the top, which you probably can't see the summit from here, to be fair. But yeah, I stopped because I've got a bit of a mechanical going on the climb. So I was just doing this rocky traverse here, probably happened just about round here. So I'm bobbling over the big rocks, and they are quite big, to be fair. Well, about 9-inch probably up and down. So I've been having a few issues with this bike on and off here and there, different things. So I've changed the axis, the SRAM axis system, which was wireless, because I couldn't get on with that. I couldn't get the setup correct. Kept jumping on different cogs and that, bottom 6 cogs in particular, a bit of go shifting going on, this and that. Did the micro shift, blah 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 blah, I couldn't get it right. So I ended up buying the Eagle 90, which is the new cabled equivalent. It's just lucky they had something available that's direct mount, because this is a direct mount frame. So anyway, I got it set up yesterday, and deviator aware I've got various issues, so they sent me a bottom idler to try out, because the bottom idler they've got currently for the bike isn't compatible with the T-type chain. So like I say, I've just been doing this, these rocky bits here, and I caught one with my bash guard, and then all the chain went a bit to pot, so I stopped, had a look, and this is what I've got. So whether you can make that out, I need to put the chain back on at the minute, but it's come off here, and I think it just got thrown off because of the rock, but there's probably not much damage under there, I can't really see, to be fair. But anyway, so it's snapped, what, 2 teeth I think off this idler. So I'm going to put it back on, see what happens, how pedalable it is. I might end up just having to take that off, if you can get it off, that is. So that's the cable axis, if you're not familiar. The new Eagle, sorry, Eagle 90. So yeah, bit of a bummer really. Pedalled alright, the bike on the road kind of thing, traverse, and done a cycle track and everything was running fine. So obviously as soon as it gets any impact, I mean, this is a sample, I dare say, so whether it's representative of what will be available in production, I've no idea. It might just be 3D printed or something. So the production units might be a little bit more robust, I would expect, but don't know for sure. It does look like a moulding, if I'm honest, when I was having a quick glance at it yesterday when I fitted it. Anyway, So it's lasted, been out about an hour. I've not done any descending yet, I've been traversing and climbing, so yeah, it's not got a lot of longevity, certainly riding in the Lake District. So anyway, we'll see how the day goes and see if I'm able to carry on, which I should be able to, but I'll get this fixed and get hiker biking up there. So mechanical fixed for now. Took the idler off, so that was it, pulling the chain down and keeping it nice and tight around the chain ring, but didn't last very long, as I said, so remove that and onwards and upwards. Just a little bit of descending before I go back up again. You can probably see in front of me where I'm going. It's quite steep. Hiker bike again. This looks a bit gnarly. It does. Got a wind as well going on here. Easy peasy on this bike. So I'm just on the craggy bit of the climb towards the top somewhere. I don't know how far I am off the top because I can't see the summit from here. But it's not for the faint-hearted, this. Nice views, man. I don't think you get an e-bike up here, that's for sure. So I made it to the top of Weatherlam. That was a hell of a climb, that was. Up the steep bit around the back here, so it was very, very craggy. Came from down there somewhere and round. Yeah, so pretty challenging really, but worth it in the end. A bit breezy and a bit cool, but not too bad, judging. So it's just got into May now. So yeah, I think I'm about 750 metres, something like that. So good descent now, hopefully. We'll crack on. Nearly up there, wheel trap. Need to try and get out of this wind, just a bit chilly. Just come on your left there. Thank you. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Wrong one. Wrong gear. Man, that's that. Jesus Christ. Thank you very much. Cheers. Sorry? Thank you. Cheers, thank you. Okay, go on. That's pretty bad. Quite tricky that. Fresh at the moment. Something tingling on my back, I don't know what it is. This is that bit of a step down thing. There you go. Oh bugger. I'll have to go back and do that. That might go. Have a little look. Nearly went then, nearly. must have come with that. I guess when you're doing this and look at the view in front, you think, yeah, it's all worth it, that hike away. Well, it's got to be amongst one of the toughest I've done, that on a single carrot. I think I ride that, but I did. Nice one. I'll go. Just wasn't sure if that was a sheer drop. Gotta be on point on your steering. Decent. Trying the nicest bike. Not to use more suspension, but doesn't feel right. This. Not sure if I'm supposed to go left. This looks a bit off piste where that runner's gone. Yeah, I think this is my line. Well remembered, well spotted. I need to be down here to get into the chute that I never do. It's bloody awkward, this chute. There's a turn right into it. Just pretty difficult, that. You could slide your back end round, but not for me to do it. feeling my way down here, seeing along the right trail, which looks like I am actually. Took us down a minute. I'll get round there. How are we doing?
Alright.
Good, thanks very much for that. Might as well go straight down there. See the sun glistening on all the cars there. Weatherlam Square car park. Looks a bit busy. Cheers pal, thank you. Just waiting for them markers to get through. Right middle. You're just blocking me, but there you go. Not so long. No nail on that on two wheels then. Got my bash gear on my down tube or whatever. Fucking them pedals are like too grippy. Couldn't get my foot off. Wasn't sure about that, it went straight over. It. I believe this would be the trailhead because it starts going down. I don't know if it traverses or whatever. Not done this in quite some time, so I don't know what to expect. I just know it's bloody steep. Too bad so far. So far. Near the road that then. This is another be careful what you wish for trail. Whoa! Fucking hell. I just caught that tree. Which then put me off. This is different with no trees. Oh. Look at that for a view. Come on. There we go. Fuck. So much more we can't ride. Fucking hell. Jesus. This is just steep all the way down, so some of them I thought if I don't ride it, I'm just going to end up pushing it for ages. Ah, Jesus Christ. I think I've done this before, connecting it with something else. Not looking far enough in front. Lost my balance a bit. Not sure they have done this to be fair. Jesus. Okay, Jesus. That was tough. Really tough. So this trail's, I think it's called Cheeky V or something. No idea why. But anybody knows what's behind the name, you can drop it in the comments. Don't expect that. Big roller. What's the mic in the right gear? Maybe not. You'll take that a bit faster than that. Thought there was a trail going off there. So I'll piece something on there. Right, go again. Not keen on the turn, but I'll do that. Won't leave much on camera, but it's not the easiest of corners, that's for sure. And then you're into a steep chute. Fucking hell. Oh. Tangled up in bike here. No, I didn't like that. Oh, come on, get the fucking bike off. Oh. Did well stop myself going over handlebars anyway. Bit bruised tomorrow on the inside of my legs. Oh God. I don't remember that being this difficult, but there you go, never mind. Oh. Make sure my brakes are working, if nothing else. I didn't go fast enough on that corner, that's what it was. Oh, fucking hell. Come on, you fucking plonker. put that there. Fucking big rock. Might have been stop people going over the edge, maybe. Or maybe a walker's put it there. Who knows? Seemed quite strategically placed on a corner, blind corner. Change gears. There's no peace line going down there then. Right, heading back to the car now. Can't say I know this, but looking for a turn just in case. I believe this is called a zesty lemon, or there's a fork on it, so I might end up on the other one. Don't know. Definitely not done this before. Jumping into God knows what here. Whoa. Now slowly try this. Went very flowy. That was a big step down at the bottom. It's a bit more taker than I thought it would be, that. It's not easy, that. Can't really get a run up on this, so Here goes. It's not really an obvious line here. Come from looking here, somebody. Very nice. Back at the car now, 10 to 6, so it's been a big old day this has. Up and over Weatherlam and then across to Parkamoor, a couple of descents over there, which I was fairly happy with, apart from my crash. But I'm alright, I'll be aching tomorrow I think, a bit battered and bruised. I got 20 miles in, 5,000 feet of climbing, so that's alright. So better get changed, get cracking, and I can get off home. See you later. Cheers, thanks for watching.